Alright guys, we're back. Game 3, the final game, because they're single elimination matches. He's deciding whether or not he wants to go first, and deciding whether or not he wants to mulligan. So he is playing first, and I don't want to mulligan. I'm happy with my hand. The 2 Midnight Duelists kind of blow, but whatever. We're okay with that. Becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature. Midnight Duelist. Now, I'm okay trading Midnight Duelist for that, because it's a 1-for-1. They're both 1/1s, and I'd rather that not hit something bigger later. So, I don't think he's going to want to attack. But if he does, I'll block. I'm okay with a 1-for-1. He knows that I'm okay with a 1-for-1. Moorland Inquisitor. I'll let him attack in for 1, but I'm okay with that again. Soulbound. Both creatures have first strike. He'll probably soulbond them, I would imagine. That makes the most sense. As you can see, I changed my picture to Seer Angel. I like Seer Angel. Always have, always will. Let's see here. We could set up for a trap. See if he's dumb enough to think that I'll just trade these away. I like that idea. We'll try and trap him. See if we can get him to fall for a trick. We'll attack with this guy. See if he's like, oh, he'll just pump, I'll block. Nope, he did not. Now, then we have a few options here. I can save the Leap of Faith and use it to kill the Soulbound Vigilante. Or I could play a Midnight Duelist and defang that one. And then double block to kill him and still lose 1. And that guy's still on the board, though. That's the problem. I think we'll Leap of Faith. I'll take 2, and we'll be okay. Target creature can't block this turn. That works. Okay. Let's play my Seraph. That will gain us some life back. Keep things nice and content with the rest of everything on the field. Hopefully he doesn't kill him. I know I took 1 Thunderbolt, but apparently there's another one. So, let's see here. What are the options that we have in this game? Doesn't really have any power on the board. That'll be good once we get 1 more mana. I think I'm just going to play a Midnight Duelist for now. Keep the mana open for Leap of Faith. And try and kill both of these creatures. If I can. And that should work, hopefully. One damage I'm okay with taking, simply because it doesn't let him re-soul bond to something bigger and scarier. So I'll take one. This gets us a nice big scary Seraph back. 4/6 flying lifelink angel. Let's see. What do you have? Whenever a human enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Under your control. Enters the battlefield under your control. Vigilante Justice. I have 5 mana. 5 mana. I don't have 6 yet. Start with the life swings. Put 3/1/1 red human creature with haste. Okay, so let's see where each one of these are being targeted at. He's planning on doing 3 damage to that. Okay, you do 1. You can do 2. You can do 3. Alright, wait for him to target these. Wasted both of his cards for that. And I don't think he's going to get in 14 damage, even if he attacks with everybody here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage total right now. I will block there. I will block there. Put him down to 0 cards. I like that. He's got to sacrifice all of his tokens. Gain some life back just in case, just to be safe. All right. Good game. Good game 1. Okay, so they're still red. There still may be vampires, I think. Life gain's obviously going to be very important against him. The proc red might be good, but it's not going to be great. So I really am just okay with the deck as it is. And we'll play the next game. So hopefully we can keep things going the way they have been. I like this hand. Hopefully he didn't get the Vexing Devil, a Vexing Devil. We already saw 1. It's really odd that there would be 2 out of 20-something packs. What is it? 3 times 8. 24 packs. Nader deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Three mana. Deal damage to target creature equal to the +1/+1 counters on. So we'll have to trade if he attacks. We don't have an option there. Because unless he plays a spell first and then attacks. And then I'm okay with. But a smart player would attack first. I mean, if he plans on using his ability, would attack first. Okay. So that got rid of that. He's going to get in for a little bit of damage. We're okay with that. Put out the Moorland Inquisitor. Force him to do the same thing again. Waste a burn spell to make it big and scary. Or make it so that I can't block. That works. It is now a 3. So that would make him a 3/4. Do I want to double up? It only has 2 counters, so he can hit for 2. I'm okay. I think I want to save the other Call to Serve for the Seraph of Dawn that I want to play next turn. Okay, so that's a 3 first strike, and it has the ability to pay 3 and do 3 damage. Cool. 2, 3, 4, Seraph. I don't know if I wanted to do things that way, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I thought there was a red vampire, and that's the vampire that I was thinking of. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, gets +1/+0 and gains trample. And he's got a whole bunch of those little, little tiny things. That's awesome. Three, 6, 3, 4 flyer. Let's start gaining some life back. Oh, this is a rough game. This is a good match. Oh, I've actually had to think with this one a little bit more than I did the other ones. Deals damage equal number of humans. You've got 4. I take 4. That guy gets a little bit bigger. 3/1 with trample. Whoop-de-doo. My Moorland Inquisitor sitting there going, yeah, bring it. We need to get this guy off the field, though. I need to defang him quick. Now that would be the perfect top deck next turn. It'd be defang. Such a good card. I love Bladed Bracers. We'll just want to keep getting in for as much life as we can. Try and keep my life as high as possible. Be nice if I didn't draw lands or enchantments. No, that was one of my concerns, is I had a lot of enchantments in the deck. But we should be okay for now, honestly. because we're at 17. I mean, he can get in for a lot if he just decides to attack all out, but he'll lose the exterminator, and he doesn't want to do that. And yeah, that hurts really bad. That's what's going to kill me. Yeah, defang's about my only option right now. I can hope to get defang and yeah, I just drew shit. That's unfortunate. That's bound to happen one game though. Get him back out there though. Why not? At least force him to waste some mana on that. I'm at 4. So yeah. I have to hold back the Seraph now. I don't think I can live this turn. We'll play it out though. I want to see what happens here. Instead of just handing it over. Now, yeah, that's got it. All right. Let's see. I definitely want the extra Midnight Ranger. We'll get rid of the... I don't want to get rid of Cathedral Sanctifier. I'm actually going to get rid of the... Like, I realized that it did a lot for me last turn, but I'm going to get rid of one of the Call to Serves. Just because it does let his burn spells hit me a little bit harder. I would like to play first. Do you want them all to get down to 6 cards? No. Riders of Gavany should basically say that I win the game. Again, feel kind of terrible winning the game with 1 card. I should have taken some Bladed Bracers for show. He's got the potential to play more creatures and make that bigger, so there's no point in me trying to do anything this turn. We'll give all my creatures protection from humans, and I should be a lot better off. Okay, he's equipping it. It makes me kind of nervous playing the Riders of Gavany this early, but Riders of Gavany will say I win the game. Human. Let's get in for 2. If he doesn't get rid of Riders this turn, do 1 damage to target creature or player. Cool. Let's put everything on that 1 creature, because he can't do anything. Let's do this. Try and keep Leap of Faith back to keep the Riders alive. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I'm not under any pressure right now. There's no need for me to build my board up just so he can tear it down. So we'll keep Leap of Faith ready and willing to go at a moment's notice. And it should let us win the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, had sex. Let's see. Nice. Again, just kind of keep my options open. Get in there for 5. And keep the Leap of Faith back. Riders of Gavany, though. So good. Just wearing away at him. Just piece by piece, just picking at him. Two turns, win the game. Just keep pinging me for 1 all you want. That's fine. Intimidate. Deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Cool, that's fine. It's a vampire. Vampire. I now have 3 creatures that have protection from vampires, but it won't matter because it has Intimidate. Yeah, just keep attacking. I don't need to play anything, and I want to keep the 3 mana open for Leap of Faith. Get in for 5 more. And I mean, you could have blocked. You can block now. Let's see. You don't want to attack with him. That's your only option to block and stay alive. Oh, it has Intimidate, right? Unless you have something to untap it. I don't know why you wouldn't hold back. I mean, it at least delays you a turn. Or maybe he's planning on sacrificing the Exator. Call to serve. We'll win this turn. That's the goal. Ugh. Solid game. Very good. All right. So, that's me playing draft, winning all of this shit. Um, Now I know people are going to be curious, so let's open the packs. Or I could save them and do a draft. I don't know yet. I don't know. I might wait. We'll open one, and then I'll wait and see if you guys want me to do more drafts and try and find time to do that with Avacyn Restored, or what's going on. So I'll open one pack, just one pack. So let's go to my collection. It's shit. We're not even going to go through my collection because it's absolutely terrible. So let's go back here. Where's the event thing at? Huh. It must not show that I qualified for the, or I got a qualifier point for the thing. Alright, so 3 packs are used for a draft. But let's open one. Open one of these. Are we sure? I'm sure. Let's see what we got. Sigarda. I'm happy with that. Good pack cracking. Thanks, guys. Aggravate, Marrow Bats, Triumph of Ferocity, Alchemist Apprentice, Bone Splitter, Crypt Creeper, Dreadwaters, Havingul, Scab, Lair Delve, Nettle Swine, Righteous Blow, Soul Cage Fiend, and Uncanny Speed, and a Forest. Good pack, guys. Good crack. I wonder what Sigarda's going for, but that's for another time. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. I know that I haven't been putting out as much Magic as you would like. I really wish I could put out more. It's just very difficult for me to find the time to sit down and record this. I mean, this took like three and a half hours to record, and that was, you know, me winning 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-1? Yeah, 2-0, 2-0, 2-1. So if they would have been longer games, you know, it would take a lot longer for me to do. And I have to wait for the first round for people to finish their games. You know, the second round we finished and the other person was already done. So if someone else goes 2-1, it takes a really long time. But I digress. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will try to do more. And let me know what you want me to do with these last 3 packs. Alright, guys. I'll see you.